Oh, I do know where it is. Yeah, yeah. So, so Nula's take the day off tomorrow, is she?
Must taking a day off tomorrow.
Oh well, it's nice to help out Louise, actually, isn't it?
So I probably see her on. I think we're supposed to meet up on Saturday. Is it Steve's birthday or something as well coming up? Stevens.
Steve. Oh, geez, when is that?
Is it today or tomorrow or something?
Oh, you're joking. I should.
Have you it on your computer?
Oh
All
no,
right.
I wouldn't have his birthday on my computer.
No, but I think he has a birthday anyhow.
All right, let's see. When is even though I just asked Katrina.
Send a text to Katrina. Ask her when is Steve's birthday. Stephen's birthday.
Yeah, that's me. Anyway, come here. So what have you been doing on Ancestry?
What was I doing in Ancestry? I was looking back at the Porters, and where did we get the Patrick Porter and Marianne Porter that's in it?
Yeah, we should keep some kind of records. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, we will figure that out. Tree, family tree. Oh yeah. So you're looking at the Porters, right? Let's see now. Here we go. Yeah, none of those names ring a bell, but I'm sure we will discover what happened. Now, where were they? Do you see my screen? Yeah.
Yeah,
There's Thomas Porter.
Thomas Porter's grandfather.
Grandfather
Yeah.
up here. We have
Yeah.
Colonel Porter.
Colonel Porter, Isabella, and Melly question mark.
Yeah, I remember that. But who? Oh, is this who you're asking about?
Yeah. See, there's a Marianne Porter and a Patrick C. Porter, which seem to be brothers of James Porter.
Okay, let's figure this out. Right, we must have found them from a census, 1901 census.
Right.
That's what I'm going to guess. Let's have a quick look.
See, the reason I ask is that what do you call wee Marie, one of the McDades, the illegitimate McDades, if you like to call them that, was on to Katrina. I heard her saying, "Oh yeah, did you? I heard about Marianne Porter, you know." And I never.
So there is a Marianne Porter then.
Apparently, there was, according to this wee one, you know.
Well, come here. Well, just look at this. We might be able to find Isabella Porter's maiden name here. Would it be because there's a marriage cert here?
Right.
Though it's you'd have to go get the full stats, the full scan somewhere. That's her, isn't it?
Isabella Porter, about 18. Yeah, that would be about right. Yeah, that's her, right. Where did that scan from? Is that from the Mormons? Is it?
Yeah, probably have to go to the Mormons.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I don't know if it's a death cert. I don't know what kind of cert it is. It's probably a death cert. Actually, mightn't be that helpful.
Well,
would she have been in?
Not right. No, the reason too I'm asking, Philomena is going to see an old friend of hers who's about 90, and he knows something about the Porters.
No way.
Because he was saying that but I don't know. She got mixed up. He told her that Colonel Porter's wife was Harvey, but that's not right. It was James Porter's first wife was Harvey.
Yes. Yes, we have that. James Porter's. Yeah, James Porter's First wife.
Catherine Harvey was his first wife. Yeah. Because I'm going to take Philomena down to see him on Wednesday. I'm going to take a few hours off on Wednesday next and take her down to see him because he's always asking her to come down. So
very good. Okay, well then. Okay.
But anyhow, Marianne Porter.
Yeah. So here's what we have in Marianne Porter. We have. It looks like a bit of a birth cert here. Let's have a quick look at that and see is there a scan of it. Nope. Does it say anything on it? Nope. It's a pity. But anyway, we'll have to go and find that, and you might get something there on the. But here's a
census. Yeah. Oh, that's Londonderry.
Yeah, and it's also the wrong year. Or no, not the wrong year. It wasn't the year I was expecting. Okay, I think what we did was okay. We'll just do it this way. I think I remember this 1901 census. I think this is what we did, and we were search census. I remember 1901, for example. Maybe we did 1911 too, but then we can definitely do Porter, and we can definitely do James, and we can do Donegal, and no, do you remember this? We lashed through these. Remember?
Oh, Ballybrolahan, yeah, Ballybrolahan. That's near. Ballybrolahan's near Mount Charles, all right, yeah.
Well, hang on, there's a few more. Dromore, here they are.
Right. Is that the 1901?
Yeah. No, let's have a quick look. No, that may not be there. Let's have a quick look. There's a James Porter. He was born in 1870. And did he have a kid? Yeah, and he had a son called James as well. This looks like him, right? But let's just he'd be about 30, and he is. So if we look at this, we should see. We might see something. There we go.
James Porter, Colonel Porter, Thomas, Isabella, Bridget, and James.
So let's go through. Now, what we're looking at there is his kids. So actually, we've dropped down one. Isabella. Yeah, that's Isabella. Elizabeth, Connell, Isabella. Elizabeth, Connell, Isabella, Thomas Porter. All right, right.
That's Thomas Antiminus.
Yeah. So that's.
And what year is he born in?
He'd be born 1870.
No, that's 19.
No. What year is he born, Dad?
Huh?
What year is what?
What year was James Porter?
1871 is when he was born.
And his wife was Kate.
What do we have down for that?
Yeah, that'd be right. Kathleen Harvey would be Catherine Harvey. Kate.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
So that's James Porter and
yeah. So we need to go back a bit to get. And they might be in Dromore. Oh, that is 1901.
That is 1901, you say.
Yeah, okay. Well, hang on. I'm going to look for an Isabella Porter in Dromore or somewhere.
Yeah.
Was she even up in Dromore, right?
Dromore, you mean?
Oh, she would have been Dromore, would she? Hang on. Let me just go back. Not Dromore. Gee, I'm so tired. What's it called? Glencoe, I meant.
Glencoe, yeah.
Sorry. Dromore, it's in freaking Tyrone. I've had a long day. Let's just go back to this, right? So I want to catch somebody that's up in Glencoe.
Yeah.
So who might we catch up there? You might. Colonel Porter died in 1901. That's very frustrating. Isabella Porter, right?
Yeah.
got this right. Let's see what happens. Probably even go on. There's Dromkeelan.
Yeah, that's beside the.
Oh, there's Dromore here.
All right.
Actually, 6. That's the wrong one.
No, that's on. That's
Yeah.
Bella.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's James Porter's daughter.
Who's that? See the Isabella? Or oh, don't know what that is now. Isabella Dromkeelan. Who's she? I wonder.
She's only one anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll have a quick look here. No, Isabella be 70 something. Wonder are we getting her name right? Here, just humor me for a minute. We put no names in it. See, 435, right? Now you might be saying to yourself, "That's ridiculous."
Yeah.
But it doesn't take long to fly through these.
Ballybrolahan.
Yeah, there's my Charles, right? There's a point. There's Glencoe. Conde. There we found Conde. There he is.
Right, okay.
Isn't that brilliant? I thought he was dead. And there's Bella Porter. She was called Bella.
Right, okay.
Find them.
Check them now.
That's great.
Conde Porter and Bella Porter.
That's brilliant because I find hard to get evidence that he was called Conde. That's great.
Conde Porter, 79.
And Bella Porter.
Is that right? Is what? So that leaves him born what year?
That leaves him born in 1822, 1820, or 1820. Look, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's 1831. Is that right? 16,
Isabella.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not right. Well, it is right. She'd be 1827 since she was born or so. Yeah. So those years aren't spot on.
Right.
But his year is pretty close.
Right.
So what am I saying? So I just want to write a little note on that. See, what's the ancestry into here? Ah, there we go. This is right. This is. He died in November. Who took those pictures? Was that us?
Could be me.
Wait a minute. Go to website. What's this?
Don't know.
Find a grave. Who the hell did this? Killimard?
Burial Killimard.
Photo taken by Shan Wilson.
Hmm.
Somebody took a photograph of the grave, Dad.
Yeah, it's Shan Wilson, I wonder.
Charles Cassidy, that's all there. That's one handy. We didn't have to do it. He photographs war graves. Well, he photographs graves.
Right, okay.
So that means we've all had Dromore graves there if you're interested.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Killimard.
Killimard, yeah.
Well, look, that's a great photo, no? Yeah. Well, no, it's very hard to read. Sorry, view original. Hang on. Written by James Porter, remember his father, Connell. Age 81, so 1820. That's interesting. That's not the year they have in the census. Slightly out. Also, his mother, which is James Porter's mother, Isabella. He called his wife Catherine, all right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But where did we get this Marianne?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're going to get back to her. Sorry, that I just wanted that was interesting to see that little feature.
Okay. Seymour Porter Memorials in Killimard Graveyard. See that over there?
Well spotted, Dad.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. There's Anna.
Yeah. No, that's all on the Porter.
Yeah. See.
Oh, what's the Edward Porter?
Oh yeah. Sorry, just that you're sharp as it. Died in 1993.
Where is it?
Parents is a Thomas Porter and a Jane Porter. Here, we'll click on this, right? And Joseph Porter, Thomas Porter, another Thomas Porter, another John. Well, you obviously don't know them, right?
No, I don't even know that. Didn't know there was a gravestone there.
Memory of Thomas Porter. Ah, you could be kidding me. Does that say Dromore?
Thomas Porter, Dromore, born 7th April 1833, 1916. Jane Porter, died 16, aged 78 years. And their son Joseph. That must be the Porters at the top of the road. Teresa. And their son Edward, 1990.
What's the top of the road again?
There's another Porter family that have died out now at the top of the road.
Where?
Way up in Dromore, top of Dromore.
Do you mean, is that by the Martins?
Huh?
Is that by the Martins?
Way above Martins.
Oh, I think you mentioned it before. So way above there. How far does Dromore go?
I don't really know. I don't have a map, but right, okay, and that's probably. But see, is there any more Porters?
Yeah. I was going to say that it'd be very odd that if they weren't related. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So. But Johnny Porter's house. That's what Almina calls it. Johnny Porter's house.
And did you ever say they were ever related?
Is that John? Is there a John in that? There is.
There is. He died at 70. He died fairly recently, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He died at 79 in 2002.
Ah, yeah, that's Johnny Porter's house. Yeah, that's the one at the top. I know that house. Yeah, it's been bought and all fixed up now by a guy that's teaching. Anyhow, so that's that. See, is there another one now? Go back. Killimar Graveyard. Is there another one?
But look at the names that are coming through. The Thomas Porter. It's interesting.
Yeah, Jane. Jane's a very Protestant name.
Well, they're buried in Killimar. They're in the wrong church then.
Yeah.
Right.
John Porter. Yeah, no, that's a Joseph Porter. Roseanne.
That's it.
There's only the two Porters in it.
Yep. So that's all.
So Marianne Porter.
Wait a minute. Let's have a look at this here. Killimar, this is great. Why do we stick in Harvey? Is it Catherine Harvey?
That's the Dromore one.
Oh, sorry, his wife anyway. Yeah.
Catherine.
Sorry. There's plenty of Harveys around there.
Is there a Dan Harvey? We're looking for a Dan Harvey. No. Uncle Dan Harvey. He must have missed that one.
Well, is he definitely in the graveyard?
Yeah.
Well, it could be this. Like, there's a family one here. It says here.
Oh, aye. No, that's not the grave. I know the grave. That's not it.
All right, so he has missed some, has he?
Unless he was maybe Dan.
Would you recognize when did he die?
Well, he must have been alive in the 50s because Philomena or Kathleen, you remember? That's it there.
Yeah, I was going to say it could well be this one because it's hard to read. So you might have read them all.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Bridget Harvey Dromore, maybe her father Thomas Harvey, who died, and then Catherine Harvey.
Also, her mother, Catherine Harvey. Also, Bridget Harvey.
Yeah.
That's all that's written on that stone, Dad.
Yeah. Well, don't know. Philomena's talking about getting that one done up.
Why? What relation are these?
Because
No?
yeah, it would, they would have been relations of hers, Catherine Harvey.
Aye, but what was the relation?
They would have been uncles, I presume. Dan Harvey used to babysit them, the girls, because he'd been a grand uncle, I suppose.
Let me have a look.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, we've a Dan Harvey, here he is, and we've a Mary Harvey.
Yeah.
But on that gravestone, we didn't have any of them.
No. But that's definitely his grave. I recognize it.
This one.
Anyhow.
Hang on, let me just see. In memory of, okay. Writes by Bridget Harvey Dromore. Remember her father, Thomas Harvey, who died in 1904. Oh, sorry. Who died in 1904. Well, there should be a Bridget then here somewhere.
Should be, yeah.
I don't think we have all of these.
No.
And did we look? Why didn't we find Thomas Harvey in the 1901 census? If he died in 1901,
was he?
Wait a minute. This won't take long.
Yeah.
Thomas, there's no ambiguity of it spelling that. There he is, Dromore.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Thomas Harvey, Catherine Harvey.
And a granddaughter called Catherine Scott.
Oh, yeah, strange.
Well, you can have a quick look at the numerator's abstract. Sorry, I mean this. Scholar. Scotland. The granddaughter lived in Scotland, Catherine Scott.
Oh.
See that? She was born in Scotland.
Right.
So what's happening there is that somewhere off this tree,
yeah,
the granddaughter, either Daniel's or Mary's or that Bridget or somebody else.
Yeah.
And they had a daughter called Catherine Scott.
Right. Okay.
Who was born in Scotland.
Okay.
So this is over here somewhere, is it? Oh no, these are reporters. What am I talking about?
Yeah. Reporters.
So one of these had to marry somebody called Scott. So it wasn't Daniel, obviously. It must be Mary.
Could be.
Let's see if we get anything there.
Six other public ancestry trees. Mary Harvey. No, they're English Harveys.
So a quick read off, who knows? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, no, English.
But with the Scotland have good birth certs. Didn't we find that in Scotland?
You could maybe, yeah.
Yeah, just I know, Dory, and we will get back to what's her face. How did we use this before?
Statute registered birth, deaths, and marriages.
12. It's about 1890 then. There's the Scottish peoples. Remember we did this one?
Yeah.
Jeez, so no, I think it's got the name of it before, but this is a different one. This is Scott. How do I spell Scott? So 2 T's or 1 T? I'll just get it right. 2 T's.
It is, yeah.
It was Catherine, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say from 1887, 1893. I mean, that should be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus,
Oh,
there's still 600. Oh, no, we're looking for births.
what are you logging onto?
You just, I registered before. Here it is.
Right.
I'm going to refine this a bit further. She's 12.
Mm-hmm.
Just make it out a little bit easier. That's probably all right, is it?
Mm-hmm.
68. All right, we'll search through this by hand.
Gala Shields.
This is very annoying. Are they going to make us?
See, you don't know. I know.
If I press the seal, how do I know if it's the right one? That's a real scandal.
Mm.
Wait. Oh. Does Ancestry not have this stuff?
It might have, you know.
I mean, what are we paying for?
Yeah.
Sorry, we won't spend too long on this, but we know anyway that it's worth looking up at some time anyway.
Mm-hmm. Catherine Waugh Scott. Hmm.
Oh.
So we don't know what Scott to select because we don't, you know.
Okay. We can do something here. The name, this should be exact. No, a bit closer.
Father James Scott.
Sorry, this is in my way here. We're saying that the mother might be who do we say the mother would be?
Mary, did you say Mary Harvey?
Yeah. Oh no, so the maiden names are here. Oh,
Yeah.
kind of. All right, let's see if we can just do this a little edit search. Oh, it's definitely Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
6.
It's not given the maiden names, is it?
Right, it is.
No. Okay.
Well, anyway, it's worth looking that up in the future.
Yeah.
I'm Mary Harvey. Yeah. Okay. I suppose what we're okay. We've established here is there's we found Cundy Porter, found Isabella.
But he was living in Glencoe, is it?
Yeah, which is what we thought.
Yeah.
And you're quite, and then on the Harveys there, we can see Thomas Harvey there, and he's got a granddaughter staying with him called Scott.
Yeah. That's. But
somebody moved to Scotland, and we don't know who.
Yeah. But where did we get the Marianne Porter?
No, yeah, now back to this one. So if we didn't get it in the census, where are we getting this?
Birth, marriages, and deaths.
But Marianne Porter is a real person, like we were right there, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because somebody just mentioned it.
Wee Marie was talking about her,
And did she marry somebody?
Don't know. I wasn't. It was down at Lizzie's wake. Marie was having the big long conversation with Katrina.
Well, we have this. Mark Serpa doesn't say anything, as we said. And we have, oh yeah, we had these two things, which what do we have? Just taking the profile, do we have anything? Our only source was this.
Death of half-brother James Porter.
Yeah, we have James Porter, yeah. He's a half-brother, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How would you be a half-brother?
Let's try to go back. Unless we've made some kind of mistake, let's have a quick look. We have Marianne Porter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm confused. Why is he not why is he not just her brother?
Yeah, why is he not registered as a brother? Isabella obviously must have been married. Was she married twice?
No. No, there's something screwed up here.
Yeah.
No, why is this going all funny? This should be connected. See this line coming out of Isabella? That should be that line. What's happened there?
No, that's what I noticed to say. I couldn't figure out where did that come from.
What's a bug in the software? Wait a minute. Okay, let's fix this. Quick edit. No, how do we do this? View his family tree. All right, this is what's wrong. See what's going wrong here?
What?
Isabella having two kids, Patrick Porter and Marianne Porter, as if they're not related to this guy here.
Yeah.
So, Jesus. See, he doesn't have his father. So I'm going to add his father. I'm going to give an existing person. Call Porter. Oh, that's someone in your tree. Listen. Yeah. No, I should have fixed that all. It has. See that?
So we have James Porter, and then we have Mary Ann Porter and a Patrick Porter.
See, they're all popping out nicely now. See that?
We don't know where they're. Do we have a source for them?
Hmm. Oh, no, we don't. I guess. Marianne Porter to be living somewhere in 1901.
Huh?
Oh, let's do a source for him.
1867, and then 3 years later, James Porter.
Yeah. So let's see what we'll do here. We need to figure this out. What if we just try search?
Mm-hmm. Mary Ann Porter, birth 1873, Donegal, Ireland. The very top one there.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
That's her, what do you call it? This here. So you have is it death cert, is it, or birth cert? One or the other, but we don't have the actual record.
Right.
This is your trade, not a help. Sorry.
Father Patrick Porter.
No, it's not that. It's going to have to be Connell. This poor John Porter was born in Glanties. He ended up in jail.
Huh? John Porter.
Of being drunk, he ended up in Mountjoy.
Okay.
Born in Donegal, Glanties.
Glanties, yeah. Well, there was Porters and Glanties, all right. Yeah.
Was there?
There was, yeah. Bobby Porter.
Well, it came just to the end.
The Protestant.
Well, he ended up in jail, poor fella. We're not finding very much here.
Where did Mary Ann Porter, where did we get, was it a birth index, was it? Was it just about the births?
Aye, but it doesn't list the parents, see? We don't have the actual cert.
Right.
Was there a way of getting that again?
Was that not from the Mormons family tree? Family tree. Something.
Oh, is that what you use? So how do I find that again? Oh, sorry, I just click on it, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it again. Yeah, Salt Lake City.
How do you get into that again?
I forget. I think you were good at it. But I guess I can just Google it.
Family search.org, is that it there?
You try it. Why do you think she was roughly born? 1873. That's a sign.
Thomas Ward. Mary Ann Porter.
Condi and Isabella. Ah, there we go. Look.
Sure, we got them.
Flipping hell, my
Same
memory's
that.
terrible. So obviously we were
Huh?
we were in here before.
Condi Porter, Isabella Melly.
And is this the
Wait a minute, who put the Isabella Melly on?
Oh Jesus, I didn't put that in. No. There we go.
Huh?
That's great.
Is that the actual record?
Wait a minute. Who edited this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, look, that can't even. Well, that looks good.
But I mean, is that original? Is it?
No, I know what you're saying. What the hell is this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, how would I edit it?
One source. Who's the source?
Created by, it wasn't me, November 7th, 2014. View source, here we go.
Yeah.
I don't think it's me. I think this is it. This is great. I guessed it was Melody, do you remember?
Yeah.
There's a bell, Melody. Okay, this is very exciting. I'm just gonna click on this. I'm gonna take this, link that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stick it in here so we make our life a bit easier. So it is Mary Ann Porter anyway.
Yeah, Mary Ann Porter.
But I'm gonna do something here that I want to do for a long time. That was just our hunch, but now we've got it right.
Are you sure that record is it didn't pick it up from your
I understand, yeah, but I put a question mark there, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't know what a question mark is.
Right. Okay.
So you're saying, did I enter it?
Yeah. You
I know,
see,
I know what you mean. That's good thoroughness, but
where did the Mormons get
it
the
says it's
record?
here mentioned other information in the record around Porter, event type, birth, father's name, man's name. I can't screw around with any of these. I can screw around with Kunde. He appears here. Oh, sorry, what's that? I didn't do this. Let me go back here. Sorry. It's mentioned in the record of Mary Ann Porter, so it's obviously mentioned in the birth cert.
Yeah, similar to Isabella Melly Porter, Ireland civil registration. What's that?
Yeah, we can check this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
but hang on, before I forget. Oh, you don't want me to change it? Okay, we'll daughter Mary Ann Porter. Glencoe. That's
Glencoe.
probably meant to be Glencoe, is it?
Yeah, I would say
Somebody
so.
transcribe this so it's easy to me.
Yeah.
Okay, mother's name, Isabella Melly Porter. There's no way I would have written that.
No.
There's no way I would have written it like that.
No, don't think so. No.
There's a Bell Melly Porter. Oh, quick look at that.
Who's that?
Glencoe as well.
Husband, Cundy Porter. Son, Porter.
Yeah, they hadn't named him.
No.
Male. Bell Melly Porter. There you go. This is great. This family searching. What have we been for ancestry for when these guys have got
Yeah.
this well done?
See, there's an Isabella Melly. See at the very bottom there again, 1620, 1881.
Mm-hmm.
Who's she?
There's that one there as well. Do we do
No,
that?
sorry,
Yeah, we'll
1913.
go down the list in sequence. Yeah, there's Glencoe.
Yeah.
There's a Patrick Porter, been born.
Right. That must be where we got it.
Good job that I'm videoing all of these, you know that?
Huh?
I video all our sessions.
Yeah.
So if we're stuck, we can come back over.
Yeah.
But that's exciting to rediscover it. Mount Charlottesloch, they spelled it now Irish.
One Charlotte's County Donegal, Ireland. Record of Patrick Porter. Name Patrick Porter, birth 1867. One Charlotte.
Here's some more. There's another Bell Melly. Oh, a christening. Unknown son, another one.
Where does that come from?
Don't worry, I'll go all the way back in a minute. I'm just getting all these now. Another port. Oh yeah, this is the one we had anyway. So let's just fix everything up here. We have. I'm just going back to the one that you're asking about. You're asking. Isabella Melly, and she's a daughter of Mary Ann Porter. So that covers everything. This little link.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we put her in as Isabella Melly?
Yeah.
You're not convinced?
But I would love to see the original where the Mormons got the information from.
You'd have to get the actual scan. Oh, it's in the birth. I mean, it's the.
How can we not access the births ourselves, and the Mormons can do it?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, it says no image available is the problem.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it is. It's on microfiche. Film number, digital folder, indexing. So if I click on that, what happens? Oh, look at this. There's a whole bunch in this batch, right?
Yeah.
So if I do Control F and do Porter, oh, there's none here. It's huge anyway.
Yeah.
So can some of these, can you actually view them? No, there's no image. Well, we could go in. I could go into town someday and find these.
Uh,
I suppose I could go into town and see where these are. They must be in the city center somewhere in some archive. So there's where it came from. This extracted IGI record was used to create this person. So that's what we have, Dad. I'm sticking this in before we bloom and forget.
right. Okay.
I don't know. How do you add those kind of notes? Under profile. Add source. It's a births index, was it? Let's go from family search dot.
Familysearch.org, isn't it? Okay.
But something there's other sources, isn't it? Add web link. I'm just gonna double down on this. Right.
What year was she born in again?
About 1831.
1831. But there was no. The church records didn't
No,
start.
we didn't have, no, sorry. We found her listed as a mother for the birth of Mary Ann Porter.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So if you want, and I think it's probably well worth doing, I should just add this web link.
Hmm.
So you know what that's making me think? It's annoying the way Ancestry is so unreliable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What was the possible marriage record? I think we had this, didn't we?
Don't know. I don't remember.
No, somebody else. We'll ignore this one.
Mm-hmm. That's a different one. Yeah. Okay.
No, here, well, let's go back here. I was going to say here, right? This family search thing is handy. And we'll have a quick look at this. It came here, right? And where's it? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Right, so we're here now. How about this here? How about when we're in the mood for this, we do something? You were looking for see what's this here? Well, look at this. Oh, we don't know any of these people. That's fascinating. All right. I want to go search for somebody. Why don't we do something here? We go records. We put in Let's humor ourselves and try Catherine Scott.
All right. Okay.
Birth in Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
And they're born around 18. She was 12 in 1901, 1885 to 1895, right? Which is way huge range, but
yeah.
And we don't know the father, we don't know the mother.
Country is Scotland.
Let's just see where that takes us. Okay, that took us too far, right? Let's bring this way down. Right, and let's do one more thing. How could that many people be born in Scotland? Oh, I know what's going on there. Is it? We need to do one little thing here. We need to be. Why do we try that? It's risky.
And we just need a birth.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do wrong there?
His marriage residence.
What's that? What's wrong with that?
I said, is it? We're just looking for a birth search.
Yeah, Catherine Scott, born in Scotland.
Yeah, yeah.
And we don't know the Mary. We think the Mary was a Harvey. The mother was a Harvey, right?
Harvey, yeah.
So let's see will that work. That might mess it up, but we'll try it. Catherine Scott.
This is the United States. Where in the?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is what's wrong. Birthplace, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that might destroy it all. Oh, 30. Now we're talking. Why is it still the United States?
I meant a birthplace, Scotland.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Could be right. Yeah.
Sorry, of course.
Yeah. Could have emigrated.
How is her mother going to call? Mother's name Harvey. Is she right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She was probably born in 1889. I mean, it's closer to her here.
Dromore, County Donegal, there you are, Scotland. Catherine Scott on the census.
Very good, Dad. Oh, yeah, that was her there. And that's her, though. That's just from the census because they're good, aren't they?
Yeah.
So if we click on her link, it'll find her again?
I said just click and see if there's a.
Oh, let's just run through this list very quickly.
Yeah.
Do you see? All went to the US, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just do a quick look on the next page, and then we'll go back. All right. So yeah, we had her down here. There's no similar.
No. So I mean, we don't know that if she was born in Scotland, she could have been born in Ireland and emigrated, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
See, is there any record in Irish? Just put in Ireland instead.
Oh, why? Okay. Dromore West.
Dromore West.
That doesn't sound right. I'm not sure. I never heard of Dromore West. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but there's a Dromore there.
There's Dromore, County Donegal, yeah. Catherine Scott. Oh, that's the census, 1911. She was still there.
Oh, well, that's interesting that you're still there.
Mm-hmm. Catherine Harvey, Bridget Harvey, and Rose Scott. Yeah. Rose Scott.
Yeah, we never looked at this.
Oh. Yeah, let's see. Catherine Harvey, Bridget Harvey, daughter. Catherine Scott, 22, and Rose Scott.
Well, the obvious. No, this is me jumping to conclusions. Bridget Harvey's daughter is obviously Catherine Scott and Rose Scott.
I would say that's it.
Catherine, Bridget.
Yeah. Bridget, Catherine, and Rose. Bridget is 55.
Yeah, so she would have had those two kids. It sounds about right,
Yeah.
when she was 30.
Yeah.
No husband around though.
No.
And then Catherine Harvey's no husband around either. Oh yeah, he was dead then.
Mm.
Let's have a quick look at that then. Actually, doesn't make sense. So what we're saying is,
Catherine Harvey.
I'll go back here now. Catherine Harvey, she was 80 in 1911. And she's born in 1820. Huh?
Which her mother?
Oh, I'm all confused, Dad. Sorry, 1861. This is Catherine Harvey. Where is she? Where are they? Dromore.
Yeah.
So I'm confused here. The head of family is a Catherine Harvey who is 80
Yeah.
in 1911.
Yeah.
Which means she was born in 1840.
But do you remember from Griffith's valuation, it was Catherine Harvey had the old Porter place?
That's right. That's right. That's right. Sorry, I'm very confused now because I'm kind of tired. It's 18. She must have been born in 1831. This Catherine Harvey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means she's not this Catherine Harvey. It's this
No.
Catherine Harvey's mother.
That's Catherine Harvey's mother. That's what I was saying.
All right, let's have a quick look at that tree. And do we have her? Oh, yeah, we had her. Well, now we know when she was born.
Yes. Okay.
And we question marks. Well, we weren't sure about the McGowan.
Yeah.
We weren't sure was she a Catherine, but we could figure that out from the. You're right, from Griffith's evaluation. There was a.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is actually a Harvey.
Well, we know that she was married to Thomas Harvey.
Yeah.
Who must have died. Yeah, we were saying that. How do I edit this now? I'll do a quick edit first. We don't know if she's a McGowan, but we're gonna. Do you know what? We might be able to figure this out, and we'll go on. We think she was born roughly 1911. So we're going to say. Well, I guess all we can really say is 1831.
Is that the 2011 census?
Yeah, the 1911. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we can say. We don't know when she was born, where, but it's probably Dromore, but I don't want to say either.
Yeah.
Right.
Donegal. You could put in Donegal. We presume.
That's very good. Yeah. Donegal.
We'll just presume it.
And the death. We might be able to find that in a minute too, but let's at least do this.
Yeah.
That's the big one. And now we have this. We have a But you know what? I better take that little record and add that in here under profile. I didn't say that. Then I just typed it in. Ah, there it is. No. Let's fix this up. There's another thing we can add in now. We're going to add in her daughter, which is Bridget Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bridget Harvey.
Yeah, that's her, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm very confused. Where is Bridget Harvey? There's no Bridget Harvey here. So wait a minute. So Catherine Harvey, when she was living in Dromore,
Mm-hmm.
her daughter Catherine Harvey was obviously off living with what's his face? James Porter, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Her other daughter is Bridget Harvey, who's 55. So we can add in here a new kid. Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
Bridget Harvey. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 55. So about, she's born in 1846. Oh no, that was 1911, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1856.
Mm-hmm.
So 55 plus that is about 1901. Her parents were, yeah. Now we're talking. And yeah, it's about right. It's about right. Here, let me just actually just do a quick more edit. There we go. Right. No, that's interesting. And now we have, just to finish it off, Bridget Harvey's kids were very likely Catherine Scott and Rose Scott.
Rose Scott, yeah.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's too much of a risk.
No.
We'll use my battery. Hang on.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is great. You still there?
You see this? You see that man, Michael Griffin?
Yeah, Griffiths. Yeah.
Griffith. Strangely enough, the person that I'm taking full image is called John Griffith.
No way.
No.
Oh, if he could.
He might have. Yeah.
Will you be able to show him this on your laptop or anything? Or
90 wouldn't be into that. I think, he's sort of a sit and chat type of fella.
no, don't worry. Okay. Well, let me just add in Bridget before we forget. We're going to add in the relative. We're going to add in a child, and that was what? A Catherine Scott. Scott. Jesus Christ. He was born around 1889, I think. Sorry, about. I think in Scotland. Is that right?
Yeah. But Scotland is question mark.
What's it?
Wait a minute now. Why do we think she was in Scotland? Oh,
it's in the census.
Yeah.
Catherine Scott. Oh, she was 22 then. So
Yeah.
still 1889 seems to be adding up there. And Rose Scott, who is 3 years younger. We don't know where she was born. So let me just add that in. Rose Scott. 3 years younger means she was 1892 about. Don't know where she was born. And now we have, and we should just add it in. She was obviously married to a Scot. Right? Spouse.
Stephen's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Send him greetings.
Okay. No, that's what we have, Dad.
So that's Harveys.
So now we have some hints popping up here. Let's see
Mm.
what hint popped up here, just quickly. Baptist Claire. No, that's wrong. Ignore.
No.
Ignore. Okay. Well, hang on. There's something else I want to see here a minute. There's some things popping up here. So let's have a quick look at this. Come on. Ignore. Ignore. Right, they're all useless. Okay, but how about this then, right? So you're talking to Michael Griffiths. I reckon that'll pull something out of this.
Might pull something out of it, yeah. Yeah.
And now, one last thing. If we go back to here, right? And then if you click on these, something might happen.
Mm.
So try Catherine Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's widowed, farmer,
Yeah.
head of family. And it's on this census. Okay. And Bridget Harvey, if you click on her, what do we get out? Oh, it's just drilling deep into the census. So let's Catherine Harvey, born around 1856. Why don't we just try for the crack? How did we get her? We went back here, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, we're trying to find Catherine Scott. Why don't we try Catherine Harvey?
Right.
Right? The 1860, right? That'll catch her, right? Ireland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And any, right? Anything. Just flip and give us anything. Oh no, there's a little mistake here. I made a little mistake. Well, there's in here, we don't know. Let's see what I've got here. Catherine Harvey. Life event, birthplace Ireland. Sometime then. Anything we're looking for. Anything. Right. Catherine Harvey, Ireland. There's only 59 results. Easy to go through.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be Donegal. There we go. There's a Duckanelly one.
Yeah.
The residence in Duckanelly then. I think we saw her before.
I think so, yeah.
Let's all go down. That's a different Harvey. And this Harvey definitely was stuck around, we think. Where would she be buried? Do you reckon she'd be in Killimard, probably?
Killimard, I would say.
No. I know there's a lot of these are in the US, but we just humor ourselves.
Mm.
No, these are American. All right, that was interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, can we find Thomas Harvey? We don't know when he was born. I want to put a wheat spread on it, right? Let's see what that gets us. All right, let's try and. See, 343 is a bit much.
Yeah.
What can we do here? Residence, Donegal at some point, right?
Yeah.
Will that anyway help? Ah, look at this.
Dromore, Catherine Harvey, Catherine Scott, Thomas Harvey Head. That was 1901.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We saw that, didn't we? Oh yeah, we saw that. But I just wonder what anything else pop up. How many is that? What if I click on them? Wonder what happens. Just bring up the census, is it? Oh, we had this before. See, this is where we got to Scotland, remember?
Yeah.
What am I looking for here? Now I'm beginning to get confused as to what I'm looking for. What are we hoping for?
No, I think we'll leave the Harveys and the Porters for the moment. If I get talking to this guy, if he might be able to add something in.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Oh, I know what it was. Can you hear me one more time?
Mm-hmm.
How did you spell McGowan there, back there?
I'm
I'm gonna put in
no,
McGowan.
it's an MC.
No, we don't know. Remember, so we're going to do not exact.
Yeah.
And when was Sisters born? 1855, isn't it?
Mm.
And then we just see, just. There you go. Let's get the McGowan bit right here. Let me just birthplace. I don't know. We're looking for birth search. So yeah, Donegal would be. Donegal. Portal. Where's Portal?
Portal, don't know. Sounds like it might be North Donegal or someplace, you know.
Yeah, okay, that was a bit random. Sorry. Yeah, what are you thinking? So we did well with the Melly as well, didn't we?
Well, it seems to be fairly conclusive, is it?
I would consider it conclusive. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, there's another thing. I don't know if I could find a photograph. Beside the Porter grave, there's a Malley grave. A Malley, M-A, spelt M-A-L-L-E-Y.
All right. Do you remember if we looked up the Griffith valuation for Glencoe? Do you remember this?
Yeah.
There was a Melly living right opposite the Porters.
But there was a Bella Porter. It mentioned a Bella Porter.
Yeah, Bella. No, check
Bella
this.
Melly, I should say.
Yeah, remember we did this Melly, and it might be Mally. We might check it up slightly.
Yeah.
And it was Donegal. Just humor me here. I do you know what the best way to do this is.
Killymard. You go to the Killymard.
No, it was Glencoe where we saw him. Because that's where Cundy lived.
The guy that photographed the Killamar gravestones, I wonder did he photograph that one? I don't know what I mean.
Sorry, hang on 1 second, Dad. Something messed up here. No, this is all messed up. Sorry, that just got a little bit screwed up there. Does Glencoe come up in itself? What does? Dad, do you see this?
Where? Glencoe, yeah.
See, if you look here, I think we see Mellies. Oh, there's a Scot, Dad.
There's a Scot, Hugh Scott.
Jesus, maybe that's where the Scot came from. There's your Mally. Did you mention a Mally?
That's Killamar, yeah, Mally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Parish of Killamar, yeah. And that's in where? That's Glencoe, is it?
Yeah, that's Glencoe. This is all Glencoe.
Yeah.
So remember we said there's a Mally opposite. So there's your Mally right there.
Yeah.
For example, and there's a Scot, which is very intriguing.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it? I'll show you the original page so you know we're making sense here. Oh, so where are the porters?
I don't think we found porters and we didn't find. Did we find porters in Dromore?
No, you're right. We didn't. These are Scots. So it'll be interesting to look at their houses and see if they match up with any of the known houses. I'm sort of confused now, Dad. I thought we found something in Glencoe.
Did we find? We found the porters in Glencoe, didn't we?
Well, that's what I thought. But we're not seeing them there.
No, well, wait a minute now. Was it in Griffith's? No, I don't know. No, in Griffith's valuation, we found that Harveys and Dromore.
That's right. All right. I'm just down on this map a minute. I don't know. Do you know what the great thing is? I have this all videoed. We spoke about it at length and searched it. You know, I just need to peruse our videos. And we're just waiting for this map to come up. I'm just thinking, how did we figure out something? There's Glencoe now. I have to zoom in here and figure it out. Oh, geez, remember this crack?
Yeah.
Glencoe is a head wreck of a place because there's not many reference points. You need to find the lake. What have we got there? Where's my Charles? Is that it? Yeah, St. Peter's Lake.
St. Peter's Lake, yes, a good reference point.
Yeah, it's very hard to read this. I don't know how you're doing it. There's Glencoe. There it is.
Yeah.
Now, here's one for you. Oh, yeah, remember we found... I thought we were here before and we found the houses and all that. But anyway, if we check out let's just look at the original page now here, right? Is there any interesting house we have? Houses 1 to 11, right? Now I'm not going to show the house just yet. sorry, 1 to 11. Is there, where did we figure out
We were looking at the McDermotts, and that's what we were looking for.
That's right. And are they in Glencoe?
They're in Glencoe, yeah.
So where's the house there? Can you recognize the house here now? This is going to be tricky for you, Dad. There's Mount Charles.
Yeah, go out to Glencoe Road.
That's it there, is it? The National School, look.
Yeah, go out that, follow the main road out. And you see the first house. No, wait a minute now. Yeah, follow it out. And see, is there a house on the left? Yeah, see that house there? I think that's the McDermotts.
Right, that's number 7. So back then, just
check.
It was Hugh Scott. It was the Scots.
Right.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. You know the way I love to jump to conclusions?
Yeah.
No. If I had to make a wild guess, I'd say this Scott here is Hugh Scott. It could be.
Could be.
No, but Bridget Harvey was born 1856. If this guy's in the Griffiths valuation, he was already
established.
He was probably a bit older. No, he's Hugh Scott Jr. Look, have a look at this. There's a Hugh Scott Sr.
Oh, yeah.
He's number 3, and a Hugh Scott Jr. number 7.
Right.
He still owned land, so he must have been about 20. And this is 1850. So he's about 20 years. I don't know. That could be where your Scots are coming from.
It could be from Glencoe.
It wouldn't be outrageous, right?
No. Go back to the map again till I see.
Let's see where number 3 is. Yeah, sorry. Number 3 is the other Scots. Just have a wee quick look where 3 is. Oh, it's here. That big house there. Anyway, so what do you want to look on the map then? Do you want me to superimpose a modern map on it?
Yeah, just put a modern map on it. Let's see.
Here we go. It's going to take a wee minute. There we go. Right. Let's go down here a bit.
Hang on a second now. Hang on.
There's St. Peter's Lake. Do you want me to start you with the school?
No, just right along the road.
Right. There we started.
Yeah. Go on. Go up. Till I see. And I can see where McDermott's is again.
No, it might. Is it this one?
No.
Isn't there a wee lane?
No, hold on. No, there. See that? Stop there now.
Here?
I wonder, is that McDermott's?
I'll go a bit further.
Would you go on Street View?
Yep. It's here. Remember that house?
Yeah, swing around.
Though.
That's it. That's McDermott's.
Yeah, no, we have it. We're in the right place.
Yeah, we're in the right place. Yeah, that's McDermott's. That's Marina's house there with the blue car. Yeah.
Right. So if we now go here, it's there.
Yeah, that's
right
it.
Now. Yeah. Watch this. This should be number 7, and it is. So it was a Scot.
A Scot.
Hugh Scott owned the houses the land that the McDermotts
are in now. Hugh Scott.
Let's just figure all that out. Let me just wait a minute. So let's have a look at this. Bridget Harvey married a Scot.
Mm-hmm.
Could be complete coincidence, but who else was on the knock? And the Porters, look.
Yeah.
Carter, James Porter and this Scott would have been on the same, they'd have been contemporaries.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And where did the McDermotts come out of it? And how did the McDermotts get involved?
Don't know.
No, this guy, Michael Griffiths, might know.
He might, yeah.
So would you ask him?
But Scots, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Where else are we? So there's the McDermotts now. Let me just go back to the McDermotts. With George McDermott and Roseanne Gillespie.
Yeah. Gillespie's, yeah.
And they go back to the McDermotts and McEnroes.
Yeah.
But they weren't in Glencoe. They were out somewhere in up further. Remember up further, Glencoe?
Yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
Remember we went out here, I'll show you where we were. Up in the bloody mountain. Do you remember? Way out here.
Ballybrolahan or something.
It was some bizarre or whatever. It was up here. Remember this place?
Ballybrolahan.
Yeah, what do you call it? Drumkeelan.
Oh, Drumkeelan, yeah.
I think it was up here.
Yeah.
And so I think if you look now in Drumkeelan, which should be somewhere here, if this thing makes any sense at all, this map. That's way of doing it. No, it doesn't. Here, let me humor me just for the crack here. If we go to we go to Drumkeelan. No, I spelled that wrong. Jesus. Just search, would you? Yeah, here, this place, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? It looks right.
Monaghan's are still there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
McGorty, I hope we're in the right place now, by the way. Oh, it's just, there's a lashings of people up there. Would you remember that? Whoa, yeah, I do remember that name. Oh, Jesus.
Conahan even.
Well, hang on now. This seems a bit odd. Let me just, we're in the right place now. No, this is not right. Let me just quick little search where we find them. John McDermott.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I might as well just do names in case I mess this up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I got that wrong. It's McDermott. It's a funny interface after all that. Banna, Boiler, isn't it?
Boiler. I think so, yeah. Junior, yeah.
Yeah, John.
Dermot John.
That's not right. Not in Innisfield Parish.
No.
Is it Banna there? So I'm getting mixed up.
It's Banna.
Yeah, so
Banna is for it's boilers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Banna. So Boiler is over the blue snacks.
Yeah.
Here we go. So
Denver.
Mr. Fad and
Drumbroti. There's a Michael Griffin.
yeah, Drumborty. Where the hell is that?
It's somewhere out that same general direction, I think, you know.
Is it, hang on, let me check the other one. Jesus, very Is it my eyes or is it very hard to read?
It's hard to read, yeah.
Oh, Glencoe.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we forgot the rest of Glencoe. There's another page of Glencoe, Dad.
Yeah. There's Matthew Scott. And there's John McDermott.
Ah, Jesus, right.
House 7.
What the hell is going on here? That's House 7 again.
House
It
7.
is McDermott, so it's not Scott.
Yeah.
Why 2 sevens? How am I messing that up?
I don't know.
Let's look at the previous page. That's very hard to read. Paddy Brolligan.
Yeah. That's further out the road. From Bay.
Well, this is absolutely confusing. National Schoolhouse. Oh, this is the proper Glencoe.
Yeah.
House number 7 is definitely the McDermotts.
McDermott, yeah. Yeah.
Which actually obviously makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We're stretching to explain. And there should be a Melly, as I was saying. I thought there was a Melly somewhere around here. But that could be up further, come to think of it.
You Scott. But there is a Scott. 13A.
3, you mean?
Senior.
Huh? Number 3?
No, there's
there's a Hugh Scott.
Yeah. A Matthew Scott in House 3. And there's a Hugh Scott in 13A. Senior.
Okay. Well, where did I get those other Scots at? I'm losing my mind here. Was there another Glencoe?
I don't think so.
What? Right. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's a terribly late time to be doing this, but here, let's have a quick look. We had a number 3, Glencoe.
Yeah.
7 is the McDermott.
Yeah, 7's McDermott, yeah.
And that makes sense to us. Then there's a 3, that's a Scott. All right, up here. And where's 13? There's a 13A there.
12. 13A, there it is there.
Oh, yeah, that's your man, Scott. He owns that. He was wealthy enough. He owned, well, no, that's bog. That's all bog, let's face it. And over there, it's very awkward. And then there's, I wonder who's 12. Separating the Scots and McIntyre. All right, now, okay, it is confusing, but okay. So when you meet your man, right, still worth asking him, obviously worth asking him about.
Who's the Scots, the Harveys married into Scots, yeah.
And
I can think.
So let me just before we going to just close this, we're going to stop it because I'm so flipping tired. I'm not making any sense, but let me just have a quick look at something here. Just to summarize where we are. Yeah, okay. So the Harvey. So this guy you're chatting to is Michael Griffith, right? He should know.
John Griffith, yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. John Griffith. Hopefully he knows Michael Griffiths, right? And he can link that up. And maybe he know a little bit about Mary Harvey.
Wait a minute now, the funny thing is, you see the other Porter house at the top of the road?
Yeah.
A Michael Griffin, a modern day Michael Griffith has bought that place. As far as I know.
Is it Griffiths or Griffin?
Well, I don't know.
All right.
I have to, yeah,
This guy you're going to chat to might know Mary Harvey,
yeah,
and he might, by a long
Yeah.
shot, know did the Harveys marry into the Scots.
yeah,
Oh, sorry, they did, but who those Scots were.
yeah.
You might know much about Daniel Harvey. Do you know much about him?
That's Uncle Dan. That's the fellow that used to babysit Philomena and them.
Oh, aye. Did he get married or not?
No, I don't think so, no.
Is he buried in Killimard?
Yep, they reckon he had a pet hen. Remember, they used to talk about him.
Okay. And there's a slight chance that this Griffith guy might know Thomas
Yeah.
Harvey, Catherine McGowan, and whether Mary Harvey's mother was a McGowan.
Yeah.
McGowan.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, see if there's any relation to the McGowans that he
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
That'd be good. And no Scots. And geez, anything else you can think of, suppose.
Okay, if I can think of it.
Because remember, we were looking. It was McGowans that owned that land.
Yeah.
Is that right? Catherine Harvey
They had
owned
the neighbouring land to Philomena. Yeah.
Yeah.
And was the Catherine Harvey owned part of it first?
That's it.
Something like that, yeah. Anyhow, I think we shall call it a night, Thomas.
Yeah, I'm pretty right.
Yeah. I'm surprised. But it does seem as if Melly was that.
Yeah.
Isabel, according to the Church of the Latter-day Saints.
Yeah. And I'd say yeah, but now we just need to figure out where the Melly. It could be a Mally, Melly around them is all kind of the same.
Yeah. Anyhow.
All right, Dad, that was good.
Are you back at, I presume you're still working?
No, I went to bed now.
You're going to bed. Okay.
All right. Talk to you. See you then.
Night.
Night.